Oopsies. I didn't realize I was responding to something. But yippee! We're gonna play some more inKONBINI. And hopefully beat the game. Hopefully. Fingers and toes crossed. And then we can start a new story game. Which I'm probably gonna balance 2 different games in one. But we'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Chalice, for doing your daily biscuit. Appreciate it. I feel like it's been so long since you last got a biscuit. It's been so long. Saturday, August 28th, 1993. Some might say that a Konbini worker's life is devoid of any color or variety. Well, why? Well, now I know. Maybe they just haven't looked close enough. I came here thinking I'd be stuck, just filling in, just passing time. Oh. You don't like yourself? Well, that's a shame, 'cause I love you. I came here thinking I'd be stuck, just filling in, just passing time. But this place, this strange little Konbini, surprised me. I didn't expect to care, I didn't expect to change. And yet, here I am. Not just standing behind the counter, but finally understanding why. Alright, one last night. Let's make this one count. Shower time! Oh, there's a sticky note here for me. I didn't hear Hina clearly and accidentally put the bread on sale. Could you please return it to its usual spot? I'm probably gonna take a shower later myself too. It's hot. I'm grateful that it's not been too hot. Where does the bread go? Here, right? Here we go. That's a lot of udon. I like just taking it out and putting it in. Because I feel like it's just easier to work that way with it. Okay. I saw box here. What's in this box? Face cream. Okay. Frozen yakisoba, dumplings, pasta. Okay. That's okay. This is beverages. This is ready-made meals. This is dairy. This is soft drink. Coffee does not go in here. Okay. Okay. Just gotta... I don't know where this goes. I keep putting it here, but I genuinely have no idea what the fuck that is. Kalba concentrate. I know I do. Just put everything out. Let us go through and do all this. Oh. I mean, that can go there. Then we move this here. Leave the rice at the bottom. Okay. Okay. Oh, this... Okay. These are noodle. I have the cereals here. Hi, Scorpy. I have the cereals here, but like, I don't think they go here. If I'm to be quite honest with you. Thank you, Scorpio, for doing me daily biscuit. I appreciate it. Hi, hi. How are you? We are currently working on potentially completing this game. What? I know. Crazy. Oh shit. Dude, just sitting there. Sitting there in the rain. Bro, wait, I need my hat. Where's my hat? What the fuck? I'm coming. Oh, hello. Hello, welcome back to the store. I actually came here to apologize for my behavior from before, madam. Oh, you don't need to. No, I do. All that spotlight, the noise, the constant attention, it wore me down. Because of that, I decided to disappear. Huh? I moved here in secret, asked my manager to stock my place with everything I'd need, but when I arrived, there was no toothbrush. Oh, that's what you were looking for at the household goods display the other day. Right, your store was the only one open. You didn't recognize me at first, but then I saw the cassette tapes and panicked. I thought, what if you knew me by my voice? And that's why you decided to stay silent. Yeah, and we all know how that worked out. Funny thing is, I've never actually listened to any of your songs. Yeah, if only I knew that. I see you've brought a guitar with you today? Yes, I brought it along with me, just in case, but for the last year I couldn't even touch it. That's how empty I felt. But lately, something about this place, quiet nights, this store, even the food here, it gave me a reason to pick it up again. Really? Our place seems to have that effect on people. Maybe, but I think it's more about the person behind the counter. If there's one thing I learned as a musician, it's people that make quiet places sing. Oh, thank you, Mr. Kogawa. Please, call me Jun. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get some stuff here. Konbini food really starts to grow on me. Hey, listen. Remember you got me that soda that one time? Sorry, I'm not really sure which one you're talking about. I think it was blue. Very colorful, too. And it had something to do with Japan. Blue soda that is somehow connected to Japan. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Let me go get that for you. I'll wait for you here. You can't go get it yourself? Should be the Harajuku one. Oh. Huh. I mean, he said very blue. Was it the Tokyo Pop one? I don't remember. There we go. It was in the first one. It was the Harajuku one. Is this what you were looking for? Yeah, that's the one. Soda inspired by the vibrant Harajuku fashion scene. That's why I thought of Japan. I'm not much of a soda drinker, but the taste of this drink was vibrant. Yeah, that's the right word. In fact, it's exactly as a Harajuku scene itself, and I say this as someone who often shops as a Harajuku. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's important to try something new every once in a while. Yeah, that's true. I think I never used the word vibrant in my songs. Maybe this is what my songs are missing. Anyways, thanks again. It's no problem. Just glad that we found it. Just got a shit ton of... I just got a shit ton of things. But... Can you wait a moment, sir? Coño, mijo! What? Be patient. Yes, did you want something? You had these sushi boxes in here. Where did they go? Oh, I'm so sorry. They must be somewhere else. So you have them in stock. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Will you bring them to me? Yes, I'll be happy to help. I'll bring you the premium sushi set shortly. So fucking impatient, dude. Oh no. Okay. Would you stop? Okay. Those are noodles. Why didn't I put them away? Okay, so premium sushi set. Nope. There we go. Premium sushi set for the most mysterious musician in our store. Here you go. Oh yes, I'll definitely not forget this tempting packaging. You like sushi, huh? Well, I thought I liked it, but after trying sushi from your place, I think I'm in love. Is that so? Anyway, thank you for bringing them to me. I think I'll head to checkout. Since morning, I couldn't get our last conversation out of my head. How did she know my name? In the end, I made up my mind. On the way to the store, I bought a bouquet of sunflowers and placed it at the register. I wanted to give it to Yumi if she happened to stop by. The shift dragged on and she didn't come. But eventually she did, a little flustered but in a good mood. And soon as we started talking, she suddenly admitted that she never even liked banana Pocky. Yumi said she kept buying banana Pocky because one time she saw me recommending them to another customer. She wanted me to talk to her too. I didn't know what to say. I had to confess that I had been pretending as well, because I'm not Charlie. I told her my real name is Tomo. Yumi just smiled. I know. Turns out a few weeks ago, she found my notepad and accidentally saw the name on the cover. Well, I was leaving them everywhere. Then I remembered the sunflowers and handed them to her. And she pulled out a postcard. A postcard for me! She said she wanted to secretly leave it at the register, but got too shy. We laughed about how both of us had been pretending to be someone else this whole time. Before heading out, she suggested leaving some of the flowers here. This is exactly where they belong. I just nodded. When she left, it suddenly became very quiet and warm inside. The evening passed surprisingly peacefully. Sometimes I caught myself just standing and staring at the postcard. It stayed at the register. Beside the flowers, I opened it, and inside was an origami swan. Warmth spread throughout my whole body. I knew exactly who the origami was meant for. Definitely not for Charlie. I took off my badge, wrote my real name on the back, and slid it on again. Tomo. I think I finally became myself again. Aww. That's so cute.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
You can't jump scare me during a cute cozy game.
Your weakness is pathetic.
That's not fair. I'm not expecting it. Thank you, Fred, for the jump scare. I mean, you're right. You're right, but you don't have to be right. I may have turned them on, but listen. Listen, okay? I mean, also true. Here are your products. I hope you found everything that you wanted. Thank you very much. You know, I'm leaving today, but before I go, I wanted to share something with you. Crazy. Crazy that you use that to gigantify an emote. Shaking my head. That's wild work. I cannot believe this. Do you mind if I take the food that I bought out and sit at the table? No, I don't mind. Let me help you bring everything over. You know, I'd never eaten sushi from a Konbini my entire life. Can you believe it? And a rock? Wild. What do you usually eat then? Most often I snack on what they bring to the dressing room. Expensive sashimi, crabs, black caviar, you know. Actually, And then I grabbed your premium set and just fell in love with it. You know, it's a whole separate category of pleasure. I'm so tired of these bluefin tuna or truffle sashimis. Your premium sushi set has just the right amount of flavor in it. You liked it that much? No wonder you're looking for it every day. Liked it? Honey, I adored it so much I wanted to sing. Beneath the hum of midnight air, I find small wonders waiting there. No feast too small, no joy too shy. Konbini sushi, the reason why. Wow, you really are a poet after all. If I hadn't kept quiet that day, I would never have tried anything new. I would never have experienced the flavors that sunk so deep into my soul. I noticed that you smelled the plants on one of the visits. Did you just like the smell? Madam, I seek inspiration in everything that's around us. Taste, smells, emotions. I absorb all of this and project it onto my work. Wow, that's actually kind of amazing. You really notice everything, don't you? I'm something of a poet, my dear. Noticing details is my job, and my life. If you take care of the place, give it warmth and affection, sooner or later I will start giving it in return. That's exactly what I saw here. When you went into the storage room, my heart skipped a beat. Well, sorry about that. I just saw the staff only sign and automatically went in because that's usually where I hang out in before and after my concerts. Oh, I see. And you probably rarely visit convenience stores, right? Yeah, that's also true. Last time I went to a Konbini was probably in my childhood? Was it really that long ago? Hey, can I ask you something? The other night when the power went out, you just pulled out that flashlight like you knew it was gonna happen. Oh, that must have looked suspicious. A little. I mean, what are the odds? You weren't secretly tipped off by the power company, were you? No, nothing like that. The truth is, I've been carrying one for years. Huh? But why? Back on stage during the big tours, I often used a flashlight in the shows. It became a kind of ritual. The audience would wait for that one moment when I lit up the dark with a beam and everyone would cheer. And you're still carrying it around with you? Well, it's more like a lucky charm for me now. It's just comforting. A little piece of the stage that I can take with me anywhere. Plus, you never know when a bit of light might come in handy. Well, the other night it really helped us, so I guess it was worth carrying around. Yeah, I guess it wasn't completely useless off stage after all. Looks like you being silent in the store paid off in a big way. You're right. I became a star at a very young age. Always in the spotlight. Always the one sparkling. But here, in your store, perhaps for the first time in my life, I had to be the one who listened. In the silence of every night, I tried so many new things, and then she opened up to me. Konbini's melody. Konbini's melody? Yes, a symphony of kindness, flavor, and gentle scents. It's faint, but it's there. Jeez. But I feel like I'm just about to catch it, to give it shape through the strings, I think. I think I have an idea of what it could sound like. I'd like to have a minute to myself to try and catch it, if that's okay with you. Oh, yes, of course. I'll go do some stuff around the store for now. Someone else will probably come by. Play that music. Alright, Makoto, we've noticed how much you like wearing the hat, so we wanted to give you a little parting gift. The signature Honky Ponky cap is all yours. We hope it'll remind you fondly of the time you spent here, your friends from the day shift. My hat! To Honky Ponky Convenience Store and its staff, on behalf of everyone at our humbler establishment, I want to extend my deepest gratitude for your invaluable assistance during this past week. Your efforts and support played a crucial role in the success of a very special endeavor we recently undertook. I'm delightful to share that this remarkable event has been featured in the national newspaper. It's a story of dedication and shared purpose, one I hope you'll enjoy reading. Thank you once again for being a part of something truly meaningful. With heartfelt thanks, Mr. Takahashi, the owner. Tokyo Pop and Englishman Big Biscuits. Okay. Tokyo Pop and the Englishman Biscuits. Oh, she pouring! What happened? Hello, Chief. How you doing? Well, hello there, dear. How good that I caught you. I came especially early to say goodbye. You're leaving today, aren't you? Chief, you remembered. Yes, today is indeed my last day here. Great. I actually wanted to share what happened, but I see that you have a customer there. Oh, don't worry. I already rang him up. Oh, I see. He's carrying a guitar, and he looks familiar, too. I should probably go say hello. Probably not the best moment. He's kind of off in his own world right now. Oh, I know that feeling. I better not disturb him then. Anyway, you wanted to share something with me? Oh, right. You see, I thought about what you said yesterday. I really relied too much on signs of fate. Oh, I'm glad you thought that through. Well, I made a decision, and I already started acting. To begin with, I put aside all of my talismans and decided to visit one client who hadn't bought goods from me for 2 weeks. At first, he wasn't particularly happy to see me. But then we got to talking, and in the end, he bought a whole bunch of stuff from me. That's amazing. He must have felt that something had changed. Apparently so. There's actually more, but first, I wanted you to help me with something. I'll be happy to help. What can I do for you? I had this idea, you see. If I could bring one client back just by being myself, why not gather everyone for something fun? So I decided to throw a little party. Food, drinks, music, the whole deal. Show people that Matsuda's Treasures is alive and kicking. That sounds ambitious. Maybe, but I've got the money now, and my buddy already promised to bring some food. All I need now is drinks, and lots of them. That's where I'm gonna need your help. I need 40 drinks. At least 4 different kinds. Sodas, juices, teas, maybe even some of those ready-to-drink coffees. Basically, the more variety, the better. Would you be able to get them for me? 40 different drinks? No problem. I knew I could count on you. You'll have to pick them out yourself, though. I can't carry all that. Just bring them to the register, box them up, and I'll take it from there. Okay, let me go collect the drinks from you then. Four different kinds. 40 in total. Alright. Okay. No biggie. That's 3. So 6, 4, 10, 13. $5, $10, 13, 16, 22, 23, 24, 27, 33, 36. I don't think I counted that right. Okay, let's just take 5 of each, right? Let's take 5 of each. 4. Jet Cola. Lager. Five coffee. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we don't need this one. Although, I don't know if... Perhaps I shouldn't bring a bunch of ale. I guess. No, you know what? I'm gonna put back... Hi, Cal! How are you? Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5 of each, I think, should be fine. I don't know if I should put in a beer, though. I mean, it should be fine. Thank you so much for redeeming you to the biscuit. By the way, I appreciate it. Perfect. This is exactly what I had in mind for the party. Just the right mix of drinks and plenty for everyone. Great job. Now, would you please put this box on the register? It looks heavy. I definitely can't carry this by myself. And don't put it in a bag. I'm afraid that poor thing might not make it. Of course, Chief. I'll go get this box to check out. Okay, Chief. Let me check you out. Found everything you were looking for? Let me check you out then. Oh yeah. With that many drinks, the party's bound to be a success. You know, I think I will have it right outside Matsuda's treasures. That should be good for business. I like the variety of drinks you've chosen. There's something for everyone here. My customers were mainly older people, but with this party, I'm hoping to attract teenagers too. But in order to do that, I may need to expand the selection. Phew, that's a lot of drinks. Thanks for scanning all of these. My pleasure, Chief. It's kind of relaxing, actually. Is that so? I never scan anything in Matsuda's treasures. It's all hands-on, old style. But now that I'm relaunching my business, maybe I should buy a scanner for myself. Golly, racking it up. All scanned. That'll be $54.50. Let's see. You gave me 6,000? I'll just put the amount into the machine now. Bing, bing! There you go. Here you go. Thank you for shopping with us. I learned something interesting. Sorry, a moment. I learned that camels can eat cactuses. I didn't know that. All done. Everything's scanned and neatly packed into the box. Thank you, dear. This box looks heavier than I thought. There's no way I can carry it myself. Could you help me load it onto the truck? Of course, Chief. Great. I'll pull around to the back of the store now. Please meet me there. But yeah, apparently, like, their mouths have a special, like, it closes in on itself or something weird. I don't know how to explain it. And they close in on themselves. And they can eat the cactuses. Ah, you're licking! A 45 stream streak, let's go. But yeah, they're like, their teeth, I don't know, the way they described it, it was weird. But their, like, mouths are built specifically to eat cacti. Like, it folds the spines in so it doesn't hurt them. Well, here I am, standing with the box outside of my last day. I'm gonna miss this. Alright, now can you please put the box in the back of my truck? Of course, Chief. Let me do that for you. I just closed the damn thing on his face. Let me put this box here. Thanks a ton for the help, Makoto. With all these drinks loaded up, the party's bound to be a success. And of course you're invited too. Me? Really? Of course, if it weren't for you, I don't think I'd have I've had the courage to make half the decisions I've made lately. Speaking of changes, something else happened that I wanted to tell you about. After I did business with that customer, I came home, and who do you think was there to greet me? Was it Aunt Hina? I wish, but no. It was actually Mimi. She came up, carefully sniffed me, and then started rubbing against my legs. Oh, that's so cute. She purred next to me all evening while I was cooking. Can you imagine? I miss this so much. Looks like Mimi's back to being her sweet self around you. I'm so glad you and Mimi finally get along, Chief. I've actually been thinking about something else too. We discussed so much with you lately, but one conversation actually stuck with me. Remember when you told me that Hina must be my sign? Oh yes, you've been talking about her a lot that night. You know, about 5 years ago, me and Hina jokingly dreamt about the times when we became old and grumpy, and how it'd be great to take up a new hobby. Well, this time has come, so prepare to see a new side of me. A chief gardener. That's what I'm gonna do. Gardening? That's amazing! Yeah, it's good for both the mind and the body. Gives you time to reflect and keeps you in good shape too. Hina knows this stuff. She'll help me out. Speaking of Hina, I just spoke with her yesterday. Oh, I was just about to ask about that. I knew she's coming back soon, but we haven't met yet. So, you made up with her? Yes, we had a very pleasant conversation. Well, at first I had to tell her about the fire, and she was mad as hell. But after that, we kind of made up. I asked her when she's coming back, and then I went to see her. So, you guys did actually meet. Yes, when I went to the station yesterday, there she was, stepping off the train, right in front of me. I swear I felt like the whole world had lined up that moment just for us. That sounds magical. Exactly. For a second it felt like fate itself had set the stage, but now I know it wasn't talismans and it wasn't luck. It was me reaching out, asking, being there at the right time, and somehow that made it even more special. You know, you once said I never stopped talking about her. Maybe you were right. I guess that just shows how much I've missed her. Sounds like you and Auntie would make a great couple, you know? You think so? Actually, something else happened on our way back. I gave her a ride to the store and then she came back with a postcard and an envelope. She said that there was something very important for both of us inside, and now I'm afraid to even open it. Be sure to open this envelope. I feel that there's something very good in there. Yes, somehow I have the same feeling. Oh, and by the way, she also asked for you to call her when you're done with your shift. Oh, I will. Thank you. Anyways, I should go grab something tasty for breakfast. Feels like the right way to celebrate my luck finally turning around. Working a night shift at a Konbini like this in such a remote area kind of seems relaxing, but then like absolutely like traumatized. Like fucking some weirdo comes. Hey, look, it's the kid! Who said something? Someone said something as I was about to go out. Oh, it's Satoshi. I should go say hi. Oh, hi, Makoto. Hello, Satoshi. Back for more goods? Yeah, I hope I can carry them all. I might need a sidecar scooter soon. Wow, so the poster idea actually worked? How many clients do you have now? Well, something around 20? 20? Yep, after what you said yesterday about my clients being possible Jun fans, it was like a bomb went off in my head. Ideas started flowing one after another. Is that so? What kind of ideas? Basically, while I was on my way to the clients, I decided to include the flyer signed by Jun as a little bonus with their orders. Now the whole town can't stop talking about Satoshi's delivery service. That's why I decided that the gentleman sitting over there will now be the face of my brand. Did you tell him about this? Not yet, but Jun supports so many businesses, I totally forgot about that. I brought him back a stack of my posters and I'm planning to get them all signed. Well, that sounds great, but he seems lost in thought over there. Do you hear him strumming the guitar? Wow, he's probably writing his next hit. Well, in that case, I shouldn't disturb him for now. There's some stuff I need to get from my clients anyway. Alright, call me if you need anything. He really said, I'm gonna make this man the face of my business. What? Satoshi! This is a gorgeous view. Like, absolutely fucking beautiful, man. I could probably work in a Konbini like this. I mean, if the area was a safe, obviously, like... Yeah, I'm pretty cool like that. You good? I think he's waiting for me. I'm so glad I don't have to come here at night anymore. Not that I didn't like it, but I can finally talk to Hina every day. I wonder if he's glitched. Because he's not been moving. Oh, there we go. Hey, so hi, Cram. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily biscuit. Appreciate it. Hi, hi. Hey, Satoshi, you asked for help? Yeah, I did. Remember that customer who wanted sweet canned goods? Yes, it was a couple of days ago. Well, she loved the pun pun pudding you picked out for her last time. She told me that it reminded her of the pudding she used to have at festivals when she was little, but this one wobbles more and made her laugh. Oh, I'm glad she liked it. Yeah, now she's asking for another recommendation. Says you've got great taste. It has to be a canned good as well. How are you? She mentioned she's into something citrusy or fruity right now, but she's open to anything really. It's up to you. I see. Let me bring her something then. Do we go with mandarin orange? Or grand fruit medley? Peaches, pears. That's not really citrusy. But that says fruity. I'm kind of thinking ooh. Let's go with this one. Oh no! Not the sinus headache. I hate those. Those are the worst. I'm doing okay. I feel a little weird. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I feel a little funky. Not bad, just weird. Here, Satoshi. What about this? Oh, I know this one. This mikan is super tasty. Juicy, sweet, tangy, and with lots of syrup, too. Do you think she'll enjoy it? Yeah, I think she will. Thank you, Makoto. Like, while I was watching TikToks waiting before stream, I got, like... I don't know how to describe it other than, like, it felt like vertigo, which is weird because I was just sitting. But it felt like vertigo. Yeah, it just felt like I was, like, floating. My head felt floating. It's very strange. Here you go, Satoshi. Oh, thank you. By the way, I heard something about a fire in the store. I guess news travels fast around here. There's only that one dark spot at the register. I thought half the place would have burned down. No, luckily Chief was with me at that moment. He stepped in and put it out just in time, so it wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. Mr. Matsuda really is incredible. Handles everything like it's nothing. Yeah, he's one of a kind. Anyway, I wanted to thank you for something. Huh? Again? What did I do? A lot, Makoto. You did more than you think. When I needed your help, you were always there. You helped me find every product my clients needed, even the hard-to-get ones. And thanks to this, now I know what a good business requires. A great partner. Someone who you can trust. Someone smarter than you who can help you no matter what. And for me, that partner was you. Come on now, I was just doing my job. With everything I learned from you, I finally made a decision. Once I finish school, I'm gonna move to a bigger city and open a worldwide Konbini delivery chain. What? Yes, I've already made up my mind. At first, this business was just a silly idea to earn some quick cash for capsule toys, but now I'm sure delivery is the future of retail. I heard that Genius had become successful at the younger age, but at 12? Satoshi, it's such an honor to have met you. Don't worry, I'll never forget what you did for me. If you need a job, you can be Satoshi's delivery consigliere. If you'll pardon my Italian. That's actually overwhelming. Thank you, Satoshi, for all the kind words and for your offer. You're welcome. Well, that's it. Now I can finally go play. The hunt for the Golden Assam continues. That should be the sequel to Naomi's article. Yeah, good luck to you there. Go win something good. What a morning. So many customers at once. Is he like glitched, the old man? I don't know if he's glitched. He keeps going back and forth here. Oh, hi, Makoto. Looks like I caught you just in time. What are you looking for? Makoto, there's my favorite clerk. It's your last day here today, isn't it? Hello, Naomi, you remembered. How could I possibly forget? Actually, I wanted to ask you first. Try not to make a big deal about who you're sitting at the table, okay? Huh? So this is where the famous Jin Kogawa's been hiding all this time. He's keeping a low profile here. Doesn't want any extra attention. Don't worry, I'm not the type to chase after celebrities. You said your boss had 5 new articles for you. Where are you going next? Oh yeah, about that. You know, after our conversation yesterday, I had time to think. I was walking around town thinking about stuff, and then suddenly I found myself at the park. The very same one where I was attacked by mosquitoes not so long ago. Oh yeah, I remember that. And you know, it was only then that I noticed how absolutely stunning it was. The kind of beauty I never paid attention to before. It is beautiful, especially when you have a Kinbo puff with you. You're right. You know, I was sitting on a bench reminiscing about our conversations about me and my work. And there, watching this beauty, the trees playing in the wind, I remembered why I got a job at the publishing house in the first place. It was not to become an editor or a journalist. I had one dream, to write my own books. But in the end, the work distracted you from your dream? Exactly. And then I started to realize my dream isn't some far-off someday. It's something I have to start on right now. So when I came back to the Minshuku, I called my boss again and, well, I told him I wanted to quit. Huh? How did he react? So that's the thing. He was silent for a bit, but then he said that he understands the decision, and then he offered his support and said he'd even help with publishing. Wow, seriously? Yes, so now you're looking at the new Naomi, the book writer. And honestly, I don't think I could have come to this decision without you, so thank you for that. It warms my heart to hear that, but I didn't do much. So, when do you plan to start writing? Oh, but I already did. That's great to hear. Can I ask what it's about? Well, I'm still figuring it out, but I have some ideas. I'll share them a bit later, but first I need to get something from my colleagues from your store. Oh, okay, call me if you need any help. I don't know if I glitched him out. Like, he's just going back and forth over there. Woo! How does one cure the feeling of vertigo if you're just sitting down? You wanted help with something? Oh yes. You see, I actually made that village-style Dengaku we were talking about yesterday. Already? Was it as good as Satoshi's grandma described? Oh, Makoto, let me tell you, it was so good, I actually can't stop thinking about it. The miso glaze was already rich, but the tamale deepened it into something almost tidal. Every bite felt like the ocean itself had soaked into the tofu, dense, savory, and powerful. Sounds like a bold twist for a humble village dish. Exactly, and it made me think my story can carry that same weight. It doesn't have to be timid. It can speak with depth, with tides that pull the reader in. You know what I think it might be? Maybe my sugar is low. Or high. Maybe that's why I feel kind of weird, nauseous. That's really cool. The way that cooking this dish, my blood pressure, pardon. This dish actually inspired your writing. I never thought food could push a story forward like that. It surprised me too. And speaking of surprises, my colleagues back at the Iwata Shimbun asked if I could bring them something from this trip. And I like that village-style dengaku so much that I thought, why not share the recipe with them? That's not exactly a souvenir, but I think it's even better. Right? So, could you get me 3 of those tamale cans? Yeah, no problem. I'll go get them for you. Tamale. So I'll probably check my blood pressure after stream. Perfect, that's exactly what I needed. Thanks, Makoto. Well, now Satoshi's grandma's recipe is bound to spread across the whole country. That would be a good thing. When I met her, she kept seeing people ought to rediscover the magic of dengaku. That's why she recommended it to the whole village. Then it's settled. Not only will Satoshi's name travel far and wide, but so will the dengaku recipe. A grandmother and her grandson, heroes for the whole nation. Makes sense. Talented grandmother, talented grandson. Este muchacho, like, this guy keeps going back and forth. You good? Like, you haven't grabbed anything. Wait, why am I being bonked for? What did I do? I'm being bonked for crimes I never committed. This is truly a crime in and of itself. Here you go, Naomi. Thanks. So, are you heading back home today? Yeah, I'll go back to the city today. Need to swing by the office and do some things, but I won't be there for long. Oh, where are you going next? Well, I'm actually coming back to your town, and then I'll stay here for a while. Huh? Back here? Yeah. There's something about this place. It feels cozy, inspiring. It would feel kind of symbolic to finish my first book right here. You know, I always considered myself a fan of Western culture. But all that local food you've been bringing me these past few days, it made me feel nostalgic. Like a piece of my childhood returned. Oh yeah, you mentioned you preferred Western cuisine. Yeah, but the food you brought me actually got me thinking about my book. I've settled on a direction. Stories about ordinary places, where greatness quietly exists anywhere. That sounds really lovely. In the village where the river bends, a girl who should have left long ago kept secrets that even the mountains couldn't hold. This is how it begins. Now I want to read it so bad. So do I, but I need to write it first. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something for you. Here, it's a special edition Iwata Shimbun pen. Only 20 employees have one. As a writer, let me tell you, it's the best pen on the planet, period. Naomi, you really didn't have to. Take it. I want you to have something to remember me by. I noticed that every time I ask you for help, you always jot down my request in your notebook, so I thought Makoto needs a proper pen. Thank you so much. I'll treasure this gift. Oh well, since we're here, why not celebrate? My success, your departure, everything at once. Huh? Did I hear the word celebrate? Looks like the 3 of us have something to commemorate. Even though I don't drink, I suggest we feast. Yes! I did it! I got golden assam. Well, then we definitely need to celebrate now. Well, now that my streak of bad luck is over and the clients have returned, I'm treating. I wouldn't mind a cup of cocoa. Always wanted to try it, but I'm gonna need something to drink it from. I think I can finally treat myself with some soda today to mark the occasion. Wait, girl, put that away. They tried to become Shamol. Let's get comfy, cozy. There's these old Honky Punky mugs that have been on sale for years. We can use those. Wait here. I'll bring everything in a moment. Makoto, what do you want to drink? I'm not sure yet. Grab whatever you want for now. I'll ring you up later. I just need to call my auntie first. Hello? Good morning, dear. Oh, good morning to you, Aunt Hina. How are you doing? Good, very good. You know, I stopped by the store yesterday. Yeah, I heard you came back already. Wasn't expecting you so soon, though. I hope everything's okay? Well, it is now, but when Treef called about your little honky-cheeky experiments yesterday... Oh, I'm so sorry about that. That chicken, It's okay, honey. Don't worry. You did a great job cleaning everything up. He told me that you guys finally made up? We did, yes. He has a way with words, that man. He met me at the station and kept chatting the whole way to the store to keep me at ease. Even so, my heart was racing. His reassurances somehow made me imagine the worst. I half expected to see the store in complete chaos or the shelves toppled over. I really didn't know what I'd find inside. But the moment I finally stepped through the front door, somehow I felt at peace. The store looked so clean, products were placed properly, and your notebook was full of daily notes and observations. I tried my best to keep everything in order. Well, I was very impressed, to say the least. They say you even fixed the refrigerator? I didn't want to let you down, Aunt Hina. I promised to take care of this place. You did a great job, honey. Now I get why everyone thinks so highly of you. Chief kept going on about the way you helped him out, so did Satoshi's grandmother, and the day shift too. Honestly, all they did was sing your praises. Makoto's the one you can rely on, that's what they say. So while I was working, everyone was talking about me? Yes, that's a konbini for you. You place an onigiri on a different shelf and this simple decision ripples through the whole town in ways you'll never see. And it's about the store? Wow, Jun, this is a hit! Oh, is someone there? Did something happen? No, it's just that there are a lot of customers this morning. Oh, I see. That's good to hear. Auntie, I still find it hard to believe that you might say goodbye to this store one day. I mean, almost every night here I heard customers talking about how important the store is to them. Is that so? For some reason, it's so hard for me to imagine letting all this go. I was just starting to get used to the work, to the people. And already it feels like time is running out. I know what you mean, honey. This store has been a part of my life for so long, it's hard for me too. But you know, every stage in life has its time. They don't last forever, and maybe that's what makes us appreciate them more. I never really thought about that. Actually, I left you something that is related to that in the store. You'll find it in the storage room's locker. It's a relic from the past, but it means so much to me. I wanted you to take a look at it too. The key to this locker is on the bookshelf above the desk. Please take the key from there and open the locker. You'll find a notepad on top there. It's for you. Okay, I'll do that. Great. Thank you, Makoto, for everything. I'm really glad we had this conversation, I guess. I'll see you soon. Yeah, see you soon, Auntie. Have a nice day. You too, honey. You too. Now that I need to do is open the locker. I wonder what could be in there. Oh, the guy's not there no more. The little Daruma figure. Alright, let's see what's inside. So clean in here. Looks like someone opened this locker not so long ago. Must have been Auntie. Wait, These are all Konbini notepads, same as the one I used every night to write down notes. Could they be Aunt Hina's? She told me to check out the one on top. Okay, let's see. I can't believe she held on to this after all these years. Wow, I even gave us matching uniforms. Guess I really thought we'd run the place together. Wow, I've never actually seen this photo. That must be Auntie and her manager. Fish. If Auntie's the only one who has this key, then that means this cap belongs to her. There's a lot of things here. Should I check the other things first, or should I meet the... Okay, let's see. January 24th, 1981, Saturday. Hina's been working here for 3 weeks now, and she still can't remember not to put the beer in the blue refrigerator by the window. The sun's rays heat up its door in the first half of the day, and the temperature inside becomes 2 degrees below the optimum. You can't treat goods like that, but I guess I can let this one slide. The staff labeled one section beverage drinks and the other soft drinks, so no wonder no one knows where anything's supposed to go. If Hina were just a bit more attentive, she'd make a really good manager. So Auntie wasn't always the model employee after all. Just look at this. She got written up for the beer in the blue fridge, of all things. Huh? There's a letter here too. Let's see. Hello, Hina. If you're reading this letter, it means you managed to find this little souvenir from the past. I know this place may seem tiny and unremarkable at first glance, but there's actually more to it. Some might find it plain and boring, but for me, it became a place of meetings and farewells. I don't know how long the store will last, but I hope you'll find its uniqueness too, just like I once did. I remember every morning when I opened the doors, and then the quiet evenings when the store was filled with the noise and laughter of customers. Some were regular guests, some only came once, but each of them gave me moments that warm me to this day. This store is life, Hina, simple, fleeting, but at the same time surprisingly rich in encounters. I leave you this letter to say, when your last day here comes, stop for a moment. Breathe in the smell of this place, listen to the sounds around you, say goodbye to every item here, and enjoy the smiles of your customers. Feel the moment and thank it. Sooner or later this place will disappear, but the memory of it will remain forever. Sincerely, Satoru. That's so deep. No more kitty time! Hey! Aww. Ichigo Ichie. This was such a cute game. This was a really cute game. I might end up like replaying it off stream just to like get the other achievements, because there were some achievements that I missed out on just because like I didn't know I was supposed to do a certain thing instead. The art at the end is so fucking cute. Wait. Who drew these? They're so cute. They're so good. I love the little... What if I did that? Would that be like an interesting commission? I do like a sketch note, or what is it called? A sticky note sketch, like, but it would just be like obviously a digital art, and I would make it look like a sticky note. Like I'd have different versions of sticky notes. My brain is so big. My brain is so big. That would be so good. I might do that. I really like this game. I love comfy, cozy games, I think. I don't know, man. It was such a good story. Itchy. But yeah, I think I did. It was such a good game. I'm such a sucker for games like this, though. I can't read Japanese. I don't know what that says. Oh, treasure the moment for each day as a gift. I like that. Real and true. Ah, that was so good. You know when you play a game and you wish you could just experience it for the first time? Yeah, there were some achievements I missed out on. See, I missed this. I was supposed to read this. That. Interesting. I didn't get hers because I didn't bring her a manga. Oh, so you can... Okay, cool. I really did like that game. That was such a good game. I give it a 10 out of 10. I give it a 10 out of 10. So now we gotta figure out what story game we're gonna play next. I made a list of a bunch of story games and stuff that I want to play. I think I might just put more games in general too. So these are ones that I got on Epic. But I think I have the FNAF game Into the Pit. But I think I want to save that for October or near or closer to then. Just because I think it would be more fitting. I have the game I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream. I have the Telltale... Oh, wait, one second. Sorry, 1 second. I will talk to you guys in 1 second. I'm checking my blood pressure. So my blood pressure was fine. Just it was, you know, a little low, but not that low. But my mom has some meds for nausea, so I'm gonna take one. I don't know, I just feel funky. But yeah, I have no mouth, but I must scream. The Telltale Batman game, Monument Valley or Viewfinder. Oh, thank you. Viewfinder, Monument Valley 1 and 2, Control, and the I believe it's Telltale, the Guardians of the Galaxy game. Then on Steam, I've got Broken Age. I want to replay Catherine again. I think that'd be fun. Devil May Cry for the first time. Devil May Cry 5, pardon, for the first time. I want to replay Okami again because I fucking love Okami. And then we have Valhalla. There's a few other games, but I made a list of some of them because I also don't want to add too many of the games that I've played before to replay. I'm thinking though that I might either do, well, maybe I can do 2 story games in one, you know, like who says we should only do 1 story game every Sunday? So maybe I'll do Viewfinder and Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'll start with Guardians of the Galaxy because I've been wanting to play that game for forever, although I do really want to play I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, because apparently The Amazing Digital Circus was kind of based off of that novel, and I've always wanted to read it, but I didn't realize it was also a game. So I think that'd be fun. But yeah, those are the vibes. So Story Sundays is going to be one of those, or 2 of those. So we'll figure that out. Oh, the person responded to me. Phenomenal. Okay. But yeah. But tomorrow, I messaged Pip. I think she's home, but I don't know officially if she has all her stuff set up. If she does, then tomorrow we'll do Meow Meow Mondays, and more than likely we'll do Roblox, because there's a bunch of Roblox games that I saved to be like, oh my god, we should play these. There's like one that's like Animal Hospital, and it's like a horror one. Then there's like another one I saved. I found a few that I was like, Pip and I could do these, and it'd be fun. But yeah, if she doesn't, then maybe we'll just keep doing Rivals Comp. Why not? See if we can actually climb. I think we can. But anyways, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Oh, wait. As always, if you're interested in following the socials, joining the Discord, or getting some official Meow merch, you can. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. Remember that you're loved, cared for, and regardless of what you did today, whether it be something really big or something really small. I'm proud of you because you did it, even though it's hard. And you can, in fact, do hard things. Take care of yourselves, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for whatever comes. But yeah, have a wonderful night, you guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.